started in April of 1985 with Mr. Bill and myself. Decided that we wanted to have a blues band.
I said you're evil when I'm with you, darling. Yeah, you're jealous when we're apart.
And at the time, there weren't really any blues bands in the area, so we were filling a void.
I said you're evil, baby. You're evil when I'm with you, darling. Yeah, you're so jealous. You know when we're apart. Yeah.
There were some extremely low exposure jobs at the outset, I'll say that.
How blue can you get, baby? Well, the answer, it's right here in my heart.
I've been singing blues for 25 years, but full-time blues and not other things, just for the last 10. And I guess the day that I called Bill on the phone and said, hey, Bill, you know any guys that want to play some blues up in Harrisburg? I had a band in Lancaster for about 10 years before that. And I'd say 30% of our repertoire was blues. And when that band disintegrated, I realized that that 30% was what I liked the best the whole night. So why not do it all night?
I was about that far from retiring, and because it wasn't fun playing anymore. I had never really thought about playing the blues as like doing the blues like all night long. I had always played a couple, you know, in practically everything I ever did. And but the first time I ever did blues for a whole night was the night I sat in with Rosey and the Naturals.
I got everything that every little good girl needs. Come on, Larry Todd.
I was intrigued by learning how to play the guitar, and I studied jazz with a couple different teachers and ended up going to school for music. And when I saw Robin Ford and Keith Wyatt, two teachers at my school, getting down, that was like, I knew what I wanted to do.
Eric Clapton with John Mayall's Blues Breakers. A friend of mine brought home that album and said, listen to this guy play. It was unbelievable stuff that I couldn't have imagined before, and thought, okay, this is what I want to do.
It's an emotional feeling. Blues is just, you feel it, and you can enjoy it. And having that and listening to it, you know, as a young kid and then growing up to it, I don't know, this is I've been with the band all of 4 days, and I fit in really well already. I feel good with these guys, and it's the only band that I could find that I feel comfortable wearing my glasses.
She's hot, there ain't no cooling her.
Some people like blues when they hear it. They don't know why, they don't know what it is. Other people are real fans, and they can tell you who wrote the song you're singing, who played bass on the original recording, etc. Almost nobody can't relate to some part of a blues tune. Misery loves company, doesn't it? Well, I think when you can sing it and get it out the way you really feel it, tends, I think, to make one's spirit a little bit lighter.
Woman, what you do to me? Well, now she's not too tall, but her complexion is fair. Won't you knock me out the way she wear her hair? You upset me, babe. You upset me, babe. I don't like being hit by no faulted trait. Woman, what you do to me?
It's not the sharing of feeling bad, it is the opportunity to get rid of that bad feeling with other people. And yeah, it's like when Robert Johnson wrote, "A broken heart was a broken heart." It's the same now, it still hurts.
The blues ain't nothing but a good man feeling bad.
Every time I ask you for a date, you don't come at all, or you're awful late. I asked you to dance, take a little spin. You said, wait a minute, Daddy. Come on, friend. I love the way you walk when you pass me by, even when you're trying to snub. The touch of your clan woman drives me insane. That baby wants to be loved.